Hey everybody, today I want to talk to you about bridge statements and how they can help with our self-worth and confidence. But before we get into that, are you new to my channel? Welcome! Make sure you are subscribed and have your notifications turned on so that you don't miss out on any new videos. We hear it all the time. You just have to believe in yourself or say some positive affirmations every day. It'll make you feel so much better. Or one that I mention pretty frequently is you should talk more nicely to yourself because it can improve your mental health. While all of these things are true and they can in fact help us feel better about ourselves, it can be hard to go from "you're so stupid and lazy" to "you're amazing and so good at everything," because suddenly saying some positive things just isn't going to work. Sure, we can say it, but we aren't going to believe it, so we aren't going to keep doing it. It can feel like a waste of time and frankly stupid. Since we know talking more kindly to ourselves is key to fighting anxiety, stress, depression, body dysmorphia, and many other mental health issues, how can we change the way we talk to ourselves without feeling like a total fraud? And this is where bridge statements come in. They bridge the gap between the negative and sometimes downright nasty thoughts and the positive ones. And here's how they work. Instead of feeling the need to say something wonderful and positive, like, "I love everything about my body and I'm beautiful and amazing," we could start with a bridge statement like, "It is possible that I'm not as ugly and fat as I think I am. It's possible." Bridge statements live in the possible, the coulds, and the maybes. We don't have to think we are wonderful and amazing, but we do have to start opening ourselves up to the idea that our negative thoughts could be wrong. Because here's the thing, thoughts are just that. Thoughts. Thoughts are not facts, they are not based in research, and they are most certainly not unbiased. And just because we have a thought over and over doesn't make it true. But because we tell ourselves these nasty things so frequently, often spending most of our day thinking them, it can be hard to fight back against them. It's almost like these thoughts have formed a deep rut over time, making it really easy for them just to slide right into our brain. And the new positive thoughts are going to have to take this really rough, unpaved road in. And that's why it can be so hard to think them, let alone believe them. And even knowing all of this can still make doing it difficult. So let's come up with a few bridge statements to fight back against what I think some of the most common negative thoughts are. And so number one, if our negative thought is, "I am so ugly and no one likes me," let's try, "It's possible that I may not be as ugly or as unlovable as I think. It's possible." And number two, "I always do embarrassing things." I hear from a lot of you, this is how your anxious thoughts get going. So perhaps our bridge statement is, "Maybe not everything I do is embarrassing, not 100% of it. I could maybe do something somewhat normal sometimes." Maybe, right? And the third bridge statement I want to try is, let's say the nasty thought is, "I am so fat and stupid." We've all thought that at one time or another. The bridge statement could be, "I am open to the possibility that I could maybe not be quite as fat or ugly as I think." These are sometimes easier to come up with. Do you guys agree? And the fourth one I want to try out, just the last one, is, "I don't deserve to be loved or happy." That can be a hard one to overcome, right? So the bridge statement could be, that I could, at some point in the future, be lovable and happy. Maybe sometime. We don't have to put a definitive time on it. We don't have to believe it wholeheartedly that it's happening now, but in the future this could happen. And now I want you to really give it a try. If you have those same thoughts, I want you to come up with different bridge statements than the ones that I came up with. And keep track of the 3 to 5 most common nasty thoughts that you have. And instead of spending all your time trying to argue back with a radically positive thought, let's try some of these bridge thoughts. Maybe once you have a couple of bridge thoughts to start with, we can work closer and closer to the positive thought. For example, if our original thought is, "I'm so fat and stupid," And the first bridge statement was, I'm open to the possibility that I'm maybe not quite as fat or stupid as I think. Then we can build on that and say, I'm not quite as fat or stupid as I used to think. And then into maybe I even look okay to some people, and some people think I might be smart. And I actually don't mind my body as much as I used to. You can see where I'm going with this, how one bridge statement can build onto another. I mean, keep building that bridge all the way from that negative thought to that radically positive one. And maybe that's a thought that we never even believed we could think. Give it a try. Let me know what you think. Do you like bridge statements? Have you used these before? I think this is something that could really benefit us all. And I overall just hope that was helpful. I know changing the way we think is really, really hard, and it takes a lot of practice. But just trust me, if we make an effort each morning or night, or both if we're feeling really inspired, we will start to feel better. So give it a shot, and I will see you next time. Bye.